after the episode, Monique is still here talking about, well, you can just see the coldness in her eyes when she speaks about the situation. You can tell who is truly hurt in this situation and who is truly the bully. Well, she sued me, so I had to sue her. You come after me, I got to come after you. And here is Candace, sad and crying, and just genuinely upset because she was truly the victim. But she has manipulated the truth, done the Trump spin on everything that is just so hard to see clearly if you were a judge. I can see how the judge was confused and was like, you know what, I'm just going to toss both of these cases out. Because she done come here talking about something, I'm bleeding, I just spent $900. Well, girl, it's because you attacked this girl. Like, why are you trying to blame that on Candace that you over here? Like, she's saying this in such a way that even if I was a judge and I don't have all the details and I'm not like, which you're not in tune in their daily lives the way you are within the show, you will have to throw it out. What are their cases? Because you wouldn't know what's true and what's not true. And if you take both of them in face value, it does look like they were both, engaging each other, and that's why this resulted. And really, that's not the case. But unfortunately, you cannot always get justice from a judge, which is unfortunate for Candace.
Definitely not, especially when the judge used the Bravo footage to make his decision. So I don't know how you use the footage to make a decision, and that was the decision that you ended up reaching. The footage clearly shows one person was the aggressor and one person was the person that was attacking.
No, I disagree. Let's say, let me talk. If you, hopefully I'm using the right word. You'll tell me because you're the English wizard here. If you prelude, is that the word I'm looking for? Prelude the video, or if you give a description of the video before you get the video, the judge will look for what your description that you've given. So if you say she attacked me, she was being provocative, she was being this and that, and I gave her a warning, and I told her don't do this, and she threw wine in my face, and I beat her, and then I had to just respond, this and that. When you see the video, you will see that.
You think so?
Yes, you will, because
you think that his preconception was already tainted because
it's tainted.
A
lot of these people's perception of.
But isn't that why he's a judge? Isn't that why you're in this line of work, so that things like that don't taint you, so that you can make a good decision?
Judges are still human. That's
human.
True. You know, you come out here and you say, oh yeah, my lip was busted and I blah 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 this, and I had to go and do this, and this, like she's been provoking me, and she believes a lot. So they should give her.
Yeah, but Candace would have given her account of what happened too. So why wasn't the judge looking for that version of the story? Like, I don't get it.
Tell you, the person when Candace gives her account and when Monique gives her account, who is more passionate?
Well, I guess both of them are, but in different ways. Monique in a more aggressive, I'm defending myself because she is the defendant. I'm defending myself, and it's. In the, that kind of way, and then Candace would probably just like break down, and there's that.
Have you ever seen somebody that's been accused of something really bad? It could be stealing, it could be sexual assault, it can be anything, domestic violence. The way they will cry, the way they will say I didn't do it, the way they rubble, like the performance that they will give you. That if you weren't there, if you don't know this person's background, if you don't know how they are just in general, you can believe it. I remember a friend told me a story about how her brother-in-law tried to sleep with her, and she told her sister. And when she told her sister, the brother-in-law came in swearing on the Bible, swearing on his dead grandmother, swearing up and down, I didn't do it, I can't believe she's lying on, and he did it. I can't believe she's lying on me. She's crying up and down. Like when you are the judge, which is the wife in that situation, you know both of them. It's difficult when you have someone here like crying up and down, swearing on the Bible and their grandmother, and then the other one person like, no, you did it. Just you're taking one word over somebody else's word. Somebody is really performing.
Yeah.
Right. They have a lot to lose. He's really performing. So it's difficult sometimes to, especially if that person is a pathological liar and they believe their own lies and they don't show any signs of lie in them, you know, or
no remorse whatsoever.
No,
like
right.
the most frustrating thing to me about yesterday's episode with Monique was she was actually upset and felt like she had the right to be upset that Candace went the legal way and talking about they can arrest me in front of my children and this and that. I'm like, no, they couldn't if you didn't do what you did. But you did it, so, you know, free reign. Anything can happen. Like, why are you mad? Like, and then you're not even putting the blame on yourself, which is who the blame should be on. You're still projecting and saying, oh, Candace did this. And like, what are you talking about? Candace will have no plausible way to take legal actions on you if you didn't do something that warranted that. That's what she's not understanding. Talking about something, they can take me in front of my kids. Why didn't you know? You didn't remember you had kids when you decided to put your hands on this lady? No? You didn't remember you had kids when you were running around the barn talking about I'm going to kill her, this, that, and the third? No? You didn't remember? 3 children? No? Oh, okay. Like, you know, Candace being mad that she countersued, I completely understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but, I mean, I was with her husband, though. She got to calm down because there was nothing she was going to be able to do about it. And she should have expected that from that kind of person, Monique. So, you know.
Not expect that. Not immature. Some people are using the word immature for her to think that, she won't count herself. Like, no, that's not called immature. That's just being a little bit
No, exactly. It was just naivete. That's it.
It was just naivete. And that's because she isn't dealt with the court. She isn't dealing with Rick Rouse that over here fighting and throwing punches and then playing victim.
Right. We're not talking about we got to take it to the hood. And blah, like, what? Like, if somebody keep asking you for the hoods, eventually the hood's going to come out. Like, that's literally what Monique said. I'm like, really? Why are you proud of this? Like, I'm not understanding why you're proud of this.
Very proud. She's, oh, my goodness. Everything about Monique, I just find it. I want to like there's a lot of positive attributes to her, but she needs to take serious accountability for this, like actual accountability.
If she just would. And then talking about I want to invite the girls to my podcast live thing so that they can see how much I've grown. That wouldn't be the forum to do that. Like, do that in a more, like, private thing. Like, right? Like, what is that? I like the way Wendy was like, like, you're still not taking accountability. I like the way Robin was like, nope, I'm not coming. I just love it. And she did not even try to call Giselle. That would have been a block.
She knows better. She knows better. Actually, she's getting on my nerves as well, but, we'll keep her in our prayers. She's getting on my nerves. Like, I hate that
always gets on my nerves.
She's being loyal to Monique on this.
Not even just for this. Ashley always gets on my nerves. Ashley is warped. Her sense of reality.
And she's a walking contradiction.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
This situation with Monique and Candace. She's just, it's just a hot mess, but it's okay. I will say that Candace has definitely been affected by this. And I just hope that, because a lot of the reasons why Monique is saying that she provoked her and this and that is her mouth and this and that. And unfortunately, Karen is backing her up with that, which is ridiculous to me.
It's absolutely stupid. Like, just because somebody says something, and you cannot use the excuse of, she was like, you're going to drag me, so you did it. Like, are you a child?
Right. Like,
you have children. What is wrong with your brain that you couldn't process that, no, just because she's egging you on and provoking you does not mean that you need to take action. That's where the maturity comes in, and you walk away. You don't feed into that. Not only did she feed into it, like, she escalated it. Now you're at fault. Right. It would have all been Candace's fault if she let it go. But no, you have to just do the most and bring the hood out. And so now it's your fault. Like,
hood out. Anywho, I was like, girl, you got 3 kids and a whole husband here. That's what she likes to say.
And her husband was not here for any of that kind of behavior. He shouldn't be. Yes. And I like the fact that he didn't try to fake like, ooh, well, whatever, she had it coming. That was great. Like, I like the fact that he kind of checked her at least as much as he could on camera or whatever. But like, I like the fact that he made it known that that was not good behavior.